on November 14th-15th at the CII Partnership Summit in Visakhapatnam, Andhra is preparing to sign, and here is the list. 410 MOUs, $120 billion in investments, thousands of acres plus lakhs of jobs. You know what? Countries don't pull numbers like this. And Andhra is doing it in 48 hours. Good evening. Clearly, this man is playing at a different speed. After 5 years of silence, one of India's biggest renewable energy players just came storming back into Andhra Pradesh. And, yes, you guessed it, Nara Lokesh didn't just break the news, he teased it like a Netflix premiere. Today's headline is simple. Renew Power is placing a record 82,000 crore rupees bet on Andhra Pradesh. Yup, we will wait for that to sink in. So now that it has, yesterday, Lokesh posted a cryptic line. A company that stopped new projects in 2019 is coming back like a storm. Big unveil at 9 a.m. End quote. And at 9 a.m. sharp, he delivered. Renew is going all in on the entire renewable energy value chain in Andhra Pradesh. 6 gigawatt photovoltaics ingot wafer plant, 6.3 gigawatt peak hybrid sites plus BESS 2 gigawatt hydro pumped storage 300 kilotons per annum KTPA green hydrogen plant, 4.8 gigawatt peak hybrid site, their largest single location project. The total value, you ask? 82,000 crore rupees. Clearly, this is Andhra firing a green energy missile. And his exact line? After 5 years out of Andhra Pradesh, it is my proud privilege to announce that Renew is placing an all-in investment from solar ingots to green hydrogen and molecules. End quote. Well, this is a full stack bet. Manufacturing deployment, storage, hydrogen, molecules, all inside one state. So if you're wondering who does that, well, a company that believes the state has changed. A company that sees speed. While the world was still digesting Renew's 82,000 crore rupees drop, Andhra signed another massive agreement. Tillman Global for 15,000 crore rupees, hyperscale data center in Vizag, 300 megawatt campus, 40 acres allocated, 200 to 300 direct jobs, 800 to 1,000 indirect jobs, operational by 2028. So simply put, this is digital sovereignty on the eastern coast. And on November 14th-15th at the CII Partnership Summit in Visakhapatnam, Andhra is preparing to sign. And here is the list. 410 MOUs, $120 billion in investments, thousands of acres plus lakhs of jobs. You know what? Countries don't pull numbers like this. And Andhra is doing it in 48 hours. Yes, you heard that right. This is the Lokesh playbook. Build fast, clear fast, execute fast. No drama, no excuses. Speed over ease. Speed over bureaucracy. Speed over bragging. And what is exemplary is that this isn't a one-off. In the last 17 months, $120 billion in firm commitments, 30 projects inaugurated, 82 projects foundation stoned. And here is the list of those. Google, ArcelorMittal, Cognizant, TCS, and now Renew returning in full force. So people call it ambition. Lokesh calls it hunger. His target, $1 trillion. And his line sums it up. I'll sleep well the day we have a firm commitment of $1 trillion in investments for Andhra Pradesh. End quote. This is a minister behaving like a startup founder, not asking for applause, asking for outcomes. Other states talk about ease of doing business. Andhra talks about how fast land is allotted, how fast approvals happen, how fast shovels hit the ground, and how fast the factory turns real. Lokesh's favorite point, which is if incentives were too much, Andhra should be losing deals, not gaining them. Clearly, very fair. We said this multiple times on front page when we said why India needs more ministers like Nara Lokesh. He doesn't mudsling, he doesn't overpromise, he doesn't waste time on noise. And when that Karnataka jibe happened, you remember? He just said one line, which is, no need for that, we'll stay dignified, end quote. That's actually the tone of a state that knows it's winning. So finally, Renew coming back after 5 years is not just a corporate return. It's a market signal. Andhra Pradesh has momentum, it has speed, and it has clarity. And under Nara Lokesh, it has purpose. 15,000 crore rupees yesterday, 82,000 crore rupees today, 410 MOUs tomorrow, and does not stop there. $120 billion in 2 days, and a $1 trillion target ahead. I believe it is very correct to say that this is execution at scale. And that's why there is no stopping Nara Lokesh. Speaking about no stopping, well, he has once again dropped a teaser about a global fund betting big on AP. We want to know, any guesses? Please let us know in the comments below. Also, we are pretty sure that we are all enjoying this Netflix style investment series. Tudum.